It's went absolutely fantastic again. Crowds that was in Sunderland watching everything that happened this morning. It's fantastic. The military servicemen and women who turned up as well. I had the band turn up. It's absolutely great. And it's really important to remember, again, it's like 100 years since the First World War, 80 years since the Second World War. And we need to keep the history going, and we need to keep remembering those who served and are serving at the moment. So have got affiliated regiments, and it's absolutely great that they've got the freedom of the city with ourselves, and very, very proud moment today.
Sunderland has got such a huge, proud tradition as a service city. We've got one of the highest veteran populations in the country, and this time every year we come together to remember the sacrifice of people in conflicts, long past and recent, and those who serve today. This year's the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Monte Cassino spent a little bit of time in Normandy in the summer, and it was really moving to see names of servicemen, women from Sunderland who served in the Second World War and who paid the ultimate price to the freedoms that we enjoy today. And today is about recognising those sacrifices.
It's great to join huge crowds of people from across Sunderland as we come together on Remembrance Sunday to take that moment of reflection and remember those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for the freedoms that we had today. This event in Sunderland is always so very well attended, and I think that's because we do have that very proud history of support for our armed forces, with a lot of people from the city choosing to join the armed forces, and you can see that reflected in the number of veterans that come out and the people who line the streets to show their respect.
Events like Remembrance Sunday mean a great deal to the city. It's always a very poignant service when the whole community from every walks of life come together to remember those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in the service of their country. We are one of the key recruiters for the British Army in the city, and we're very proud of that. We work very closely with the Veterans in Crisis and the other partners to really serve and give thanks back to our veterans and to show them that we're grateful for the service that they give.
And Remembrance Sunday is such an important day for serving soldiers and our families, because it's an opportunity to look back on those that came before us from all our regiments and our communities that have served the country in war. But there's always such a great turnout when we come to Sunderland, particularly for Remembrance Sunday. It's great to see so much support for people, not just for us as the city's sort of affiliated regiment, but for the services community much more widely.